You know this is your boy Showers coming to you live and direct up inside the place. You know this is a Labor Day in Jamaica and everybody out and about. I chop every bush where they see, like bush do them things. Right now me there on the internet. I chop my way through information because me need to stay focused because the future is here and it's information I gotta do it. So I hope on a chopping bush. Wanna inform. I hope on inform while you know out there chopping bush. Hey, you know say, me don't know who request that story there, you know. That means that somebody I listen my story them. That means that my stories are being listened. And me get a request. Me get a request and me don't know who I request it, but somebody request it. And it's one of my video where I talk about a particular person who play an important role in my life. Somebody where me did a babysit, where me get place, me get plant for babysit. Me get plant for babysit one woman. But the woman where them plant me for babysit, them never know say the woman did one man. The woman fool them up. The woman fool them up and make them think say she want babysit at that time I want man she want. You see that story there? You see whosoever request that story there, I want good story on a request. Because you see that story there bring clarity to the disposable arguments them were surfacing. Because sometimes people want to take things out of context and create their own story from it. You see that story there is a good story, and on top of it, you see the person too, it is important that the person get mentioned because it would appears that somebody were being shafted when really and truly somebody were put on the spot. Instead of it would appear like someone is shafting someone, it would appear that someone were put on a spot. And you see the spot where somebody get put on, them have to find a way to derail the situation in order to get justice. Because you were placed in a situation where you were being naive of everything and you were not informed of nothing. You never have no information. So you were in the situation thinking something that doesn't exist. Like waiting on a promise. So because you're intelligent now, you derail the whole situation now and say, alright, fix it back then now and see what kind of parts it will take. If it ever need you to be a part of the parts, to run back the machine. And them something there you have to use. When we talk about psychology, the psychology of escaping, the psychology of freeing yourself, the psychology of winning war without fighting your enemy physically. Those are the kind of story I put forward. And somebody listen to the story and them request the story because them figure more or less that the story is a good story. I don't know if it's somebody who connected to the person that I'm talking. Well, anybody who watched the video, it's talking about one lady named Miss Blackwood. That story was requested. That's my story. It's not Chris' story. It's not his story. It's not Paul's story. It's not Charlie's story. It's not Roddy's story. It's not Marlon's story. It's my story. That is my story. And me say it proudly. And you see that woman there when you Miss Iselin Blackwood. You have one song where it never sing Down Under. He come from a land down under. And him sing about he made an old lady. She made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast. You remember that song there? I think I Sting do that song there. I don't remember if I sing to that song there. But you see that tune there, and it's in, I think I want a Jeremiah chapter 8, you know. How Elijah was saved by an elderly lady. Sometimes you see some situation play out and you think say so, you know. You see people plant it. People plant it one way, and you see when they see it grow, they feel like them for prune it. Because you see that situation they know. Two people were put in a situation, and when the two people now finally start get on with them life now, everybody feel comfortable. But when the two people start asking questions now, everybody became disruptive. So it goes to show that something wasn't right. But they never knew that it was a plan to derail the train. They thought it was a plan to get together so they can feel comfortable. When they saw the two person licked now and start get together now and start be close friends now and start laughing and chat, them think so, oh yeah, them connect now. You know, like you set up a marriage or you set up a relationship, hoping so the two people are gonna connect and them connect, you just feel good. You know, but I make nobody no wiser. So they made the connection with the two people and the two people made the connection, but them never know say it was a plan to derail the train. So when them gonna sit down now and feel comfortable now, so the train is running smoothly, the train got derailed. So you see that story there, that story there is a real compound story and it tell a true story about how the Showers and Weed music studio production came about, where it came from, how it started, who did it, who is involved and who is not, where the finance came from, the production, the engineer, the management, everything. It tells the story. And this is where it ended up. Right here where it's at now. The different location when you hear me talk about Brumella Road. It is the same business. Leave from Sesame Street and now at Brumella Road. The same Showers and Weed music studio production. And now a subsidiary company, Showers Records and Water, growing, improving to higher heights. Still waiting on my visa, still waiting on my British passport. Still waiting on it. Because I have it up at the embassy and I have it at Nancy Anderson office. So I still wait upon them. Call me stupid or not. Me have the intention to migrate and that's what me did. Call me stupid for do it. But you see that story there is a true story and an important story that everyone should know. That person was inside of a house. Iselin Blackwood was inside of a house with a man she never knew. And I was inside of a house with a woman I never knew. And them planned for us to be there. And they planned for us to get together and make things work. And then they were supposed to went on about their business because obviously they wanted a babysitter. But I was never supposed to know that I was supposed to be a babysitter. So when them liquid know, you see when them see music production start, when them see music production start and when them hear some music release on radio, and when them hear a car buy, and when them hear that are the derailment, you know. You see when them hear a production launch. You see when them hear a music production launch, then realize that no, these people are not here to play games. These people are serious. Them see it look now like say the two people them are gonna get together and run with it. Them run back in at the mids now and try to fix the situation. But the train done derail already and it was a plan to derail the train. So I could be free and she could be free and everybody could be about their business, getting mad and trying to figure out how did we found out and put a stoppage to it. So you see that story there, follow that story there, like the story. In the comment section, leave a comment and all the other comments in there lead to other areas like web page and SoundCloud links and YouTube links. It is all mine. I am Singer Showers. I am Singer Showers, and you need to just make the connection. And you see the person who you see the person who give me the strength and publish the video. I want to thank you. It no matter who you be. You don't even have to identify yourself with me. Just big up yourself, because the story need to be told. Story need to be told, and people need to know the truth. The story need to be told, and people need to know the truth. And because of that, a star is born. Big up. This is Labor Day Jamaica, and a star is born. I see the video. I'm commenting on the video in the section. Thank you. This is the way it's supposed to go. Give credit to where credit is. Give to who credit is due. Alright? Like them say, every is the head that wear the crown. Give credit where credit is due. And my video, the same video where I talk about Miss Iselin Blackwood, and my video, and me do the video. The contrast might look different, and the shade and the face might look different, but I saw contrast and lights there. When you go in a certain light, it shows you different features. If you look on me now and look on the features, you might see a slight resemblance, but I me same one. It's just that the contrast was in a dark area. So, big up to the person who released the video. Whole more video than they would like for release though. In your reel, add them to your reel. Right? Add them to your reel and release them. I give you permission to add my videos them to your reel and release them. Alright? This is the boy Showers. Big up. And thank you for doing it. Because Radio Disc Jockey them a hide it, you know. Radio Disc Jockey them vex this morning, you know. The Radio Disc Jockey them vex. You hear me tell you? The Radio Disc Jockey them vex. Because this get released, my story is published. The Radio Disc Jockey them vex because them a try to make it look like say a Charlie and Marlon and Chris and Paul and Dave and Roddy and Tom and Jerry and all kind of smaddy, except me. But in this release, I'm me alone, Ronald Watson, Showers Purple Ink, and me, boom. Big up Miss Iselin Blackwood. Anywhere you're there, even if I'm in the grave you're there, rest in peace. It's because of you and nobody else. And you see, when we go to go register everything, you told me personally, say, you don't want your name to be a part of nothing what me I do. So if anybody the one side and I said, then how comes her name not depend him title? She gave permission for her name to not be on it. She didn't want nothing to do with it. That's how kind she was. She didn't want no family to come to the day and a trail man and say, oh yeah, family. She didn't leave that legacy there. She never leave no legacy for you put my title upon your will. Miss Blackwood never leave the rights there for you put my title upon your will. If you do that, you know, so you have to go get one lawyer or whatever and remove that, because you have to get sued for that. So, big up to anybody who do it for me. See, thank you 100, thank you 1,000,000 a matter of fact. Thank you. And you say if you search up my video and find any more want to like, please release them. Like, share, subscribe. All of my information is in the comment section. Big up. This is your boy Showers. Live and direct. Labor Day Jamaica. Or you mean? Boom.